That's my best friend.
Guys, welcome back to my video. Thank you for joining me. I am your host today. My name is Shonda, and welcome to my videos with Mango's Closet. So I just wanted to give an update with you guys on, if you have been following me, I've been talking about video videos doing with Thredup. So just want to give you an update on that. It is going very well for me. Like I was telling you guys before, I use Thredup in the event that if my items are not selling on eBay or Poshmark, I just recently started Poshmark. It's going okay for me. I did sell 2 items so far, but I haven't really been um, I guess you could say monitoring it or doing any marketing and things. It's just kind of like too much work. I kind of got a lot of other things to do besides, marketing on Parsmart. But I do put a couple items on there. So um, I guess the more platforms you have, the better. You just have to be mindful of what you are selling. If you're not using platforms that are syncing, like I know Bonanza will sync with eBay. I'm not sure what other um, platforms will sync together. I know there are a few different, what do you want to call it, softwares out there. If you listen to the guy over at Daily Refinement, I think his name is Chris. So shout out to Chris. I think there are a lot of different softwares that you can use if you would like to sync your platforms together. So if one item is to sell on one platform, it will just, delete those items that are selling off the different platforms that you have them listed on. So anyway, back into the Thredup platform. What I wanted to say was that I usually ship my items into Thredup. They do send you a bag that is free. It has a label on it. They send you the bag to ship your items to them. So I figure, like, why not use this platform, you guys? Everything is free pretty much. They don't give you as much money for your items depending on which items you are sending in, but they do give you something. So my thought process was that, I mean, it's better than nothing, because I was just kind of like taking items back to the thrift stores, giving them away. So the items that you don't want to give away or whatever, you can send them into Thredup and see if they're going to sell. Now you have two choices. If in the event that these items don't sell, what you can do is you can reclaim your items and get them sent back to you. You would pay a small fee and get those items sent back to you. But I just feel like, if they're not selling, why should I get them back? So I just kind of, if they don't sell on Thredup, which is my last form of getting those items sold, then I'm just like, you can keep them, because I mean, I don't want them. They're just going to turn into a huge death pile, which I do not want. I did do a video on death pile, and Thredup is one of the ways to get rid of your thrift piles, your dead pals. So go ahead and take a look at that video as well. All right, let's get into it. So this is the Thredup platform here. Actually, they are going to be having a sale for President's Day. This video is going to come out Wednesday, so it will be after that, but they're having a sale. So you guys keep in mind that when your pricing goes up on these items, once they get everything in and they process it for you, they will set a price for you. Now you are eligible to go in and change those prices if you like, so you can set them higher or lower. But keep in mind, you want to set them as high as you can, because Thredup is always having a sale. Like you see right now, this President's Day sale is 50% off. So you guys, people are gonna, if you send your items for $100, they're gonna be getting that 50% off. So you keep that in mind, because what you want to do is, I noticed this. Kind of went back on there. If you go to my sales, let me just make my screen a little smaller so you can still see my window here. So if you were to go up here to my sales, I'm just going to kind of show you how they are pricing these items. So, I mean, you don't make a lot of money, like I said in the beginning, but you do make something. So it's just kind of like money you can reinvest back into your store and get new products with. So basically, I just want to show you an item and how they are actually pricing things here on Thredup. So basically, if you have these items here, let's go in and take a look at these boots. So right now, these boots, they are giving me the option to reclaim them if I want to. Right now, they're going to be selling at $26.99. But if I was to click on these boots to show you the real price of what they are selling for on the actual platform, because they are having sales all the time. Look, they're gonna sell them for $21.59, but I'm gonna still get my payout of I think it was like $3 or something like that. Let's go back and check really quick. So my payout is 18.5%, which they're gonna pay me out $5 if I were to sell these for the $26.99. Now it doesn't matter that Thredup is having them on sale for $21.99. I'm still going to get my 18.5% payout. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind. So that's why I'm saying, guys, you can price these as high as you want to. Just keep in mind that they are going to continuously have sales. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you this video to let you know that I think it's going awesome selling on Thredup. I love it. I love the bags that they send you. It's free. They put a label on it, and then you just, you keep sending everything in. Most of my items that I have sent in have been selling. Like, they sell. Like, I mean, it's a freaking no-brainer right now. Okay, so I just want you guys to be mindful of this and take advantage of it. So if you have like huge death piles, definitely send them into Thredup. They take a variety of things. Right now, I don't think they are taking any men's clothing, but they take handbags, shoes, juniors' clothes, babies' clothes, maternity, designer. Like, you're gonna get more money for your designer items. I just had sent in a St. John shirt that they had on sale for like 70 something bucks, and I got a nice payout for that one. So I'm real excited to find some more St. John items and send those in as well. So I'm getting more comfortable with Thredup and with some items. As you can see, some items that I have sent in here. And I'll tell you guys, like, as soon as they get that bag in and it's processed, you start, accumulating cash. So, and then you do have the option to either cash out, where you can send your money back to your bank account, or you can go in and find items that you would like. Now, I know there is a few videos where people are getting these ordering the goodie boxes, so you can get like a box of handbags, clothes, or whatever you want, and just flipping those items for things that I think these items come from the things that didn't sell on the platform, because they only give you so much time to sell items. Like, if it's the designer, I think you get like 90 days for it to sell. If it doesn't sell in 90 days, then you have that option to get that item sent back to you, or you can just have them keep it, and then they just kind of do what they do with it. I think they go ahead and put those items in those goodie boxes, so other people can buy those, and you get those at a discount. Like here, you can get 10 items, handpicked to fit your size, your style, and your budget. So you just go in and take a little quiz there. Then they also have some boxes with right here. It's like shop themes. You can create your own box. You can have a box of favorites, things like that. So you may get like, I think it was like 10 purses or something like that for like 90 bucks with their like name brand, and you can pick between like Coach and things like that. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to come and give you an update on Thredup. It has been going really well for me. I am actually going to send out another bag tomorrow, and then you know, as I turn my stuff inside of my eBay store, which is getting really low now. I think I have about 20 items in there right now. As I keep turning my items for the season and things like that, I'm just going to get rid of them. I can get rid of them much quicker with sending them over to Thredup. So every time I send a bag over to Thredup, I order a new bag, because I know like about in a week or 2 weeks later, I'm going to send some more. But you know, if you really want to keep that going, just send in a bag every week. Like you can just go to like a dollar a day sale, 50% off sales, and just get a couple different items. I would say send in. I usually could fill up a bag like with 20 to 30 items, depending on what they are. Like shirts and dresses and things like that, you can get about 30 items in those bags. And then keep in mind as well, you can actually print your own label and send in a box. So the bigger your box, the more stuff you can send in. But I always usually just use the bags. All right, if you guys have any questions, if you've been using Thredup, let me know. Let me know how you like it. Let me know what your process is in using it. I mean, you may use it differently from what I do. Let me know what type of items you are sending in and you are getting the most bang for your buck for, because I don't know, I may just kind of like start focusing on Thredup and doing some more research, and then just sending in items that are really going to bring in nice profits for me. Okay? All right, you guys. So I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next time. That's my best friend.